Is that fine? No, that's
Yeah, yeah, I can see you and hear you, so we're good.
okay. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I am good. Um, I didn't really prepare for this, and I totally forgot my original intention of why I booked it. Um,
Right.
but I guess we'll figure it out. We have 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, for sure. I guess what do you wish to expand in your life?
Money. That's my
Good.
like, was around money and just like um, I find it interesting that you could charge people so much money and feel confident about it and just money in general. Yeah.
Right. Cool. So where do you believe you're not worthy of receiving money?
Wow. Straight to the point.
Right. You gotta use the time, right?
Where do you
Good.
believe? Can you repeat that? Where do I believe I'm not worthy?
Yeah, of receiving money.
I think it has to do with probably not feeling like I'm giving enough or that I'm working hard enough for the money.
Right. So you believe you have to work hard for it. Okay. Is that belief benefiting you? That you need to work hard for money?
I mean, I think it helps. Like, obviously, like it pushes me to like actually want to provide something in return for the money. But maybe I'm obviously over like definitely just being able to receive it is. I just feel like there's a block for sure.
Of course. I mean, you always provide a service, but it can be easy. It doesn't have to be hard.
Oh, I'm just my monitor's over here, so if it looks like I'm not looking at you, I'm trying to.
Yeah, I got it. It's okay.
Um, so what did you say right before that?
So, could you believe it's easy to provide a service and get highly paid for it?
God, I just like feel like the money, like there's just such a like without putting any words to it, it's just like a feeling of like not being able to hold a lot and like have like be in control of it and like it
Yes,
doesn't fit with like my mental and emotional patterns, obviously. So
right.
how can I work
So,
on like getting rid of that?
yeah, so why are you scared of responsibility and power?
What am I what?
Scared of responsibility and power.
Isn't that's essentially like trusting in myself, right?
Right, because you call it in, it shows up, but you block it because you're scared to have it. Why are you scared to have it?
Guilty, maybe.
Mm, exactly. Guilt. Okay. So
Like I
what's
like I
that?
s like I didn't work for it, like I said, or like I'm not doing something like, why do I deserve money? Or I'm not doing like my diet is not the way I want it to be. Why should I have money? Like as silly as that sounds, it's
Do
like,
you, yeah, I hear you. I got it. So don't you believe that people should be compensated for their work?
do I believe? Yeah, I do.
Exactly. And aren't you part of people, part of society?
Yes.
Exactly. Do you love what you do?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
there was a hesitation.
because I'm still like trying to figure out like I have a business, but I'm still trying to figure out how I feel like I need to be more like I have a hockey business that just sells products. I feel like I'm being asked to work with people more individually, and that's where I think that lack or that like scared of responsibility or just like confidence in being able to do that.
Okay, how,
I said, I literally like if my diet's not good, like how can I be telling someone else what to do?
So it's about integrity. Okay, integrity. Where in your life are you not in integrity?
Where am I not in integrity?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say I'm getting there. Yeah.
Good, good. We can get there right now if you want.
That's scary.
Yeah, see? Just a compromise. Are you willing to see where you're not in integrity?
I sort of know. I already know, I think.
Okay.
It's just I feel like I go in and out of it. Like in and out of
Right.
my responsibility, even my like my self-care, like working out, like I said, diet or just, reading or whatever, like staying consistent with that.
Right, but you don't really need to be consistent with that to be deserving of money, unless that's what you're going to teach people, to be consistent with things. What do you want to do with people? What's the work you want to provide for them?
I'm still figuring it out.
Okay. So if it's not related to food or exercise or reading, why do you feel you need to be consistent with that? Maybe that's not your
I think
calling.
just like general like creative control over their life, if that
Creative
makes
control.
like
Okay.
you
Right.
like you have more power and creativity over your reality than you think, um, and then more so working through like we're doing right, like the limitations that you place upon yourself that prevent that from happening.
Are you comfortable taking risks?
Can you define risks?
Anything that you believe it's a potential loss or a potential gain?
Am I comfortable taking them?
Hmm.
I think at this point I don't really have much to lose.
I good. That's a good place to be at.
Like
Nice.
I'm reaching that point where like what do I have to lose? So
Nice. Okay. So cool. Doesn't matter what it is. Imagine the perfect service or product you're giving to people. Let's not focus on what it is. Just let's focus on believing that you can be remunerated by it, highly
believing
paid for it.
believing I could be highly paid for it.
Yeah, remunerated, highly paid, renourished. Okay, so you said you believe in equal compensation, right?
Yeah.
And if you're providing something of value, forget what it is. Providing something compensated by that.
It kind of broke out a little bit. Could you go back like 10 seconds?
It says, um, screen left. I said, oh, you're here. It said, if you believe, do you believe that you deserve to be compensated for the value that you will be providing to people?
Yeah.
Let's assume you're already providing value, a service, a gift, a
Yeah.
product, whatever. Okay,
Right.
yeah. Okay, then so that's it. You believe you're worthy and deserving of providing value, and you believe you're worthy and deserving of receiving equal compensation. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how much do you want to receive? Forget about the product or the service. Let's just focus on the numbers and your nervous system. How much do you want to receive for the value you want to provide?
I'm like at least 10,000 a month
10,000 a month.
is,
Okay.
is where I've done enough work to like um mentally and like you said, my nervous system to be like, okay, that's possible.
Nice. 10,000 a month. Yes. So you receive 10,000 a month. Okay. So now which don't even think about where you're at with your life right now. Where in the future? Which service or product are you going to offer to receive 10,000 a month?
I'd like it to be I'd like enough to be passive so that I can have the freedom to even create more value. Like instead of like
Okay.
having to work hard and get like I want to be able to have that freedom to take a step back from everything, money still being generated, and then kind of just expand on that. So passive is where like I'm really craving like a passive, even if it's only 3,000, literally.
Cool.
passive 3,000 so that I could put my energy away from the survival and the stress and the worry so that I could put it into feeling free and then really providing value from that place.
Okay, so I received $3,000 of passive income by the product that I'm gonna sell online. Is that it?
Minimum.
Yeah, cool. Exactly, minimum. But let's start somewhere. Okay,
Yeah.
so do you believe you can hold responsibility for those 3,000?
Yeah.
Cool. You
Well,
feel worthy of
I just
receiving.
don't know. I just don't know what am I gonna do? Like, where's it gonna come from? What product? What service that I could
It
set
doesn't
up?
matter because it doesn't matter the product or the service. It's about the belief. If we shift the belief, you could sell like poop and you will get the $3,000.
Literally,
You know
right?
what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Which is just crazy. Like that's where like that's where I argue with myself to where it's like I could sell this, like if I really believed that I could sell this ruler for $25 on eBay and probably sell it. But like it feels like this is a good one. I'd block this coming up is like I feel like I'm cheating people. Like that's where a lot of guilt,
Exactly.
like the guilt comes from.
Well, you're not. Only if you believe you are. It's about the
Right.
energy you put in the
I
product.
know.
You
Yeah.
believe you are. You already believe you're shitting people. So
It's crazy
nice.
how it all works.
It is crazy. It is crazy. So does it serve you to believe that you are like shitting people?
No.
No. So can you let go of that belief?
Can I or what did you say?
Can you? Can you let go of that belief?
I feel like that is also just tied into the integrity.
Exactly. Okay.
Like I won't feel like I'm cheating people if I'm actually living up to my own standards and my um, integrity. Like I said,
Has to do with your self-concept. It would really benefit you to join the Wealth School because I have two models exactly on selling and self-concept. But again, I feel it would be really good for you if that's exciting.
as soon as I bring in some money,
See, that's what it is. The mirror, right? You gotta give to receive. When you say yes, no, I'm not talking about that for anything, can be something else. When you say yes to something, the money shows up. Like, oh, I want that. Then the money shows up. It's a mirror.
when you're saying like I want like to join the thing, then the money shows up.
Yeah, exactly. When you say yes, the universe conspires to make it happen. But when you say, I need to receive the money, this
Right.
is not about the course. This is just to plug into some belief.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Then you're always gonna be in like, I have to wait till I make the money. So, but it's always a now. So your self concept says,
Right.
I'm waiting to make the money. But if you say, yeah, I am the money, then
Right.
it will show up. But you have to crystallize that you have it, even though you quote unquote don't, because you do have it. You just need to like know that you have it. But it's a knowingness to be crystallized.
Right.
Hmm.
And I think again that just ties in with like when I do the things that keep me in integrity, I'm in that state already. Like I after a workout or after doing the things that I quote unquote should be doing, that's when I enter that state, which I guess is just a belief because I don't need to do that, but I mean, I guess it's like a system I set up for myself to keep me in integrity, right?
Yes, but also you don't need it. Like you can be in integrity without having to do those things. You're choosing to that for that to be your standard. But if your standard is I just need to exist to be worthy, you don't
Right.
even have to work out or eat healthy or like go to the gym or anything. You would have to just breathe and know you're worthy. So you can cut the middleman. You don't need the system.
Right.
Your integrity can be like I exist, therefore I'm worthy. I exist, I breathe, therefore I deserve money.
Yeah.
As
Or
long as you're not
and
lying.
yeah. And that's just like core self worth, and that obviously everyone sort of struggles with. And then finding a balance between that and like I should be eating healthy. Like find like, and not all of my self-worth is dependent upon my diet or how much I could lift weights or how much I do that. But at least find like I got it.
Yeah, yeah, it's not about that. And investing in yourself, right? Because for people to invest in you, you got to invest in people and in yourself. Because it's a mirror. Your reality is just a mirror of your beliefs. So if you say like, I need to wait till you have the money, you're gonna attract people that are gonna tell you the same thing for your business or your service or your product. Like, you gotta play high level. Even if your nervous system is like, "Ugh," after you make a payment, and like, now I have zero. Okay, that's when you get the next check. That's when you get the next money, the next opportunity, the next invitation. Money's not even real. It's just like a frequency. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Feel
got a lot.
complete?
Yeah, I got a lot out of 15 minutes.
Yes, I'm glad you did. Repeat me your name.
AJ or Anthony.
A
Uh,
Anthony. Thank you,
yeah,
Anthony.
yeah. Thank you. And then just where can I find those programs that you were just mentioning?
The school, it's
It's on school.
just right here. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna send you the link. Let's see. Where are you located?
New York.
Oh, nice. Which part?
I am in Staten Island.
Oh, cool. I lived in Hell's Kitchen.
Where?
Hell's Kitchen.
Where is that?
I don't know. New York.
Nice.
It was nice years
Where?
ago. Anyways, I sent you the link. It's in the chat. So if you feel inspired, you can. Yeah, there's two models. One specifically right now in Alchemy of Self. The other one is on selling. And if you were to join, I would make one model for you because every time one person joins, I make a model for them. So it would be like tailored to what you're going through. Yeah.
Cool.
So if you're in, that's it. So we'll be in touch maybe. And if not,
Yeah.
I love meeting you and
Yeah, it was
keep
great
on
meeting
it.
you. Yeah, thank you.
So much love.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.